Alright, fam. So I'm going to be doing a matchup analysis sort of series starting today. I'm going to try and do a few every week, just to kind of give some people some insight on some of Ryu's matchups, as well as to help out specific players if they want me to analyze sets that they have. So I'm going to try and go through these like pretty in depth. This is Trela versus Void. At Pink Fresh Saga. This is actually like a really good set. I've watched this set a few times. Very well played by both sides. And without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it.
Take this. Void
so
has to
for
win
first
two
game,
sets over this man.
they
over the World Warrior.
They strike to FD.
Void rocking the 2GG t-shirt.
Now before we actually like start the game here, we'll just talk a little bit about FD as a stage for this matchup. So this is obviously good for Sheik because she doesn't have to deal with any platforms or anything. She can just kind of sit back and needle camp if she wants. This is like decent for Ryu because he doesn't have to worry about platforms or anything either. He just kind of can like play neutral. Like FD is just like a really good stage if you just want to focus on neutral, and not worry too much about platforms and that sort of thing. So I think in general this stage is going to benefit Sheik more. I don't really like FD much for Ryu, but I know Ryu's that do, so that could just be my opinion.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, going to FD.
So that first little interaction there.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Void starts charging needles, which is like 100% what you should do against Ryu, is just like charge needles, get away from him.
Just joining us.
He challenges the back air on the landing, eats a down tilt.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that was almost the best thing that he could have done there. He didn't actually commit to a Tatsu after the strong down tilt, because even if he hit the Tatsu at that point, Sheik would have been able to carry him off the stage. And probably would have given Ryu more percent than she would have taken. So he went for a mix-up. He tried to read the jump afterwards. That's something that you just you can't really autopilot into those combos early percent, because you will take more percent than they will.
I would hate seeing Ryu on stage.
So this is like really good corner pressure from Trela. He's not letting Void take center stage.
Nowhere to escape to.
Misses the strong down tilt there and gets punished.
Nowhere to escape to.
Yeah, I think he was going for a strong down tilt on the last one there and gets punished. I
like that. I like that.
There's not too much we can do about Sheik combos. Sheik combos just kind of you just kind of have to take. You can try and short you out of them, or you can try and focus attack out of them, but you're most likely not going to get out of them.
Wow, so yeah, he's trying to get out of there, but Void's is too quick.
These are some optimal combos from Void.
Yeah.
So one thing we see right here is Void try and come down with a nair right here on top of Ryu, and that's really something you don't want to do in the matchup against Ryu. Strong up tilt will body that, and even up tilt. Right there, that wasn't up tilt catching the nair, but you usually have time to shield the nair and then punish with an up tilt out of shield. And once you get an up tilt on Sheik, you're gonna get a huge punish. So that's one thing to watch out for. If Sheik start going for that in neutral, you have a pretty good opportunity there. So he goes for. All right, so this is something I'm gonna talk about. He starts this at 51%. He gets five or six up tilts, and Sheik ends at 61% before she gets out. If he would have just done up tilt nair, he would have got that same percent. He would have got that 10%, and then led into a combo that would have done more percent, up tilt nair dare, up tilt nair nair, up tilt nair up air. He would have gotten more percent off of it. I'm really not a fan of doing more than one up tilt. If you get maybe maybe 2 if you need to see that kind of hit confirm before you go for the full combo. But I don't feel like there's ever a reason you should go for 5 or 6. Just take what you can get. Take the 1-2, and then take the guaranteed percent, either like a strong up tilt or like if you're feeling confident in air strings, if they're dying down, you can do down tilts into either Tatsu or another mix-up.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Oh my god, what a great
he does actually get another down tilt there after reading the spot dodge.
Uh-oh. Because what happens is... Yeah, this is a problem.
Oh my god, what a great...
And he goes for the Tatsu. Tatsu is something that, like... It's really good if it hits, but it's really bad if it misses, because it has a lot of end leg. Usually past about 30 or 40%, I don't go for it anymore. And I just go for a mix-up out of strong down tilt. Sometimes I shaku, but mostly I go for a mix-up.
And now he's at kill percent. Yep, one more up tilt will do it.
Oh, okay, that was really good. So that's a Sheik thing. Fourth throw, he was going for the air dodge read into an up smash.
Oh, Void's got to be careful.
And Trela just nairs out of it.
Oh, Void's got to be
there,
careful.
Trela gets a jab. Maybe he could have shoryu'd. That's really hard to react to.
God, what a clean jab, man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so now Trela's scheming for a kill.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's going for nairs, falling nairs. He's going for down tilts. He's going for up tilts. He really wants that shoryu.
Down tilt this escape. Yeah.
It's a very nice back air.
Oh, nice needles to relieve the pressure.
So at this point, they're both looking for kills. Sheik is gonna like struggle to find a kill at this percent. As I say that, gets the tipper down tilt.
Yeah.
All the matchup the Void has played, the Void has never played.
Really, the only things you need to watch out for in this matchup
all the old ones
for like kills
Void hasn't played, like Void has never played. We're seeing like all the old
are the throw 50-50s and this tipper down tilt. The tipper down tilt does confirm into up air at kill percents.
We're seeing like all the old Void tricks.
All
the old
which
ones
is
that all of
really good.
SoCal punishes really hard now.
So yet again, Trela is looking for a kill and fishing a little bit, going for kind of a random shoryu there. Was it good? That was really good. Focus attack. He connects with it. He goes for the up air to kill up that high. Just doesn't connect.
That's not gonna kill.
No, but he needs to get something here.
Yeah.
Oh, or you can just let Void SD.
Alright, Void SDs.
Alright, fair enough.
29%.
It's unfortunate. Alright, so now Trela's a little bit behind, but like, being behind this percent definitely isn't much against the Sheik.
I feel like this is one of the best like versions of Trela we've ever seen.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I feel like he's playing it.
He's playing
Alright, so Sheik things.
Yeah. But so is Void!
Yeah, Void's playing phenomenally right now, though.
Oh my
Very good
God.
recovery by Trela, choosing not to do the Tatsu the second time. Some people just kind of like autopilot and just Tatsu over and over, and you can definitely get punished pretty hard for that. Okay, so he hits a back air here, a low percent back air here. He actually could have confirmed after this back air, right there, he could have turned around and down tilted and it would have true comboed. It's something that's kind of small, but like, you want to try and get the most out of your openings you can, so that's something that can definitely add up in longer sets. Gets a few nairs. Goes a little bit ham there for the down air. I wouldn't like. Just see here. Like at the angle that down air actually comes out, Void would have had to like hold back and not jump. I don't even know what he would have had to do to get hit by that down air. Like I just can't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he would have had to hold back. So I guess that was a read from Trela. Then Void missing the tech. Of course, he's Sheik. He gets back.
Oh no!
Up tilts on ledge. Really good.
A little higher percent. Up tilts at the ledge will end up killing him.
They cover people jumping. They cover people neutral get up. They cover get up attack on some characters, not all. But anybody who's going to drop and do a jump option, like drop jump fair, drop jump up air, those will beat that out. So you just have to be careful how you use them.
feel like that was a little bit of a missed input there.
Alright, a good air dodge. Winning the Sheik 50-50s.
Oh, is that it?
Tipper down tilt.
Good air
That
dodge.
could have been the kill confirmed.
So scary. They're both
Void
at
just
kill
hesitated
percent.
a little
Even.
bit.
Why is it even?
Alright, this is something that Trela loves to do. It's something that I like. I watched him do it, and I was like, this can't be that good. And then I kind of fooled around with it a little bit, and I actually like it a lot. He does
They're
this
both at
little
kill percent. Yes,
short
even.
hop
Why is it
into
even? Are you dead? That's dead. You're dead.
yeah,
That is
into
dead.
focus,
Oh my
and
you
then
are dead. That's dead. You're dead.
it conditions a lot of people to like roll
Why is
behind,
it even? Are you
Um,
dead? That's dead. You're dead. That is.
or they try and challenge one of your landings.
Why is
He did it
even?
2 times in
Are
a
you
row
dead?
there, and
That's
Void
dead.
just like
That
didn't
is
expect
dead.
it.
They're both at kill percent.
Um,
Yes, even.
And then yeah,
Why
if they
is it
roll
even?
behind you, you
Are you
can
dead? That's dead. That is
you can
dead.
just turn it around.
Oh my you are dead. Why is it even?
And Trela actually doesn't do it here, but if
So
you
scary.
time
They're
it
both
correctly,
at kill percent. Yes.
you can dash out of
Got
it before you hit the ground
Good air
and
dodge.
just descending dragon it
So
and just
scary.
cancel it
They're
with like
both at
no
kill
lag.
percent. Yes, even.
It's like super
Why is
good.
it even? Are you
Um,
dead? That's dead. You're dead.
So
That
even
is
if you
dead.
don't want to
Oh
commit to
my,
it, you just
are
backdash.
dead.
Dead is dead.
Alright,
Oh
Void
my
smile.
god, dude.
Look at this
What a
point.
beautiful first game.
Wow.
Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
so
sure you are. I don't see
at this
how
point,
you
I feel
couldn't.
like
Yeah.
I can't believe that when Void's
in
at
this matchup,
120,
I feel like Sheik
or
would
when
want
Void has Trela at
either
120, but he's
Dreamland
sitting at 60,
or
he's
Yeah.
more scared.
Smashville,
Yeah.
but he just goes
Trela
back.
has more confirms than
Yeah.
Void does.
I respect that.
We're going right back to FD. Okay.
All right. Swing back to it.
Oh my god.
Alright, so gets that
Okay.
that full hop fair.
I like that catch.
Could have done a little bit more, but
FD.
it was
Okay,
good DI
alright.
from Void
Swing back
to
to
kind of
it.
avoid the options. I don't know if it was intentional, but like
Oh my god.
maybe just like a falling fair would have
Okay.
been better.
I like that catch.
Yeah. I don't see any other Ryu capitalize as much as I
Alright,
see
that was a
Void
really good tomahawk
capitalize.
grab.
Any hit he gets,
Oh yeah.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah. He has. His
Alright, there's
his
two
weapons.
tomahawk
Same thing
grabs
could
in a row.
actually be said for Void, for Sheik's.
Trela's
of
gotta
course.
watch out for those.
You guys are just phenomenal. Oh my goodness.
Void's actually kind of bodying Trela in the neutral right here with his short hops. He did 2 tomahawk grabs in a row, and
Void's
then
gonna try to
okay, that was slick. He did 2 tomahawk grabs and then 1
Yeah, Void's
tomahawk
gonna-
fair. That's just like conditioning. You catch him with the same thing twice, then you mix it up. That was really close to actually like a cheesy kind of first stock. Actually, I don't even know if that would have killed if it spiked.
Right? Yeah, Void's
Would've been
gonna
close.
try to
Actually, that's
slowly
pretty
kinda
deep.
Pick apart the way he could edge guard and effectively,
Safe recovery from Trela.
but it's really hard to get Ryu.
Yeah.
Oh my
the stock-
god.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
okay,
a
that's
stock.
that's
so
the matchup in
brutal.
a
That is
nutshell.
Ryu.
Yeah.
Sheik at 53 gets hit by a Nair and she dies.
It's really hard to get Ryu.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nair
god.
up till
Yep.
sure
Oh,
you just
that is a
basic
stock.
That's
stuff.
so brutal.
That is Ryu.
Wow.
Very good
This
presence
matchup's
of mind
no
from
joke.
Trela.
Even before the Sheik nerfs.
Oh yeah, he did fine. I
Yeah.
mean, he did
That was
fine
really
against-
good.
Oh,
Okay.
yep, that was great.
Before
So
the Sheik.
as I was talking about
That is
earlier, this
Ryu.
Tatsu
Wow.
at like low
This
percent
matchup's no
can
joke.
get you
Even
punished
before
even if you connect with it.
The Sheik nerfs.
So at this point, the frame advantage like isn't like 100% sure whose favor it's in, because Ryu's ending with end leg, and Void's falling. He's not an end leg or like hit leg or anything at this point. He can do whatever he wants, but he does try and go for an option here. He
Oh, yeah,
goes
he
for
did
the.
fine. I mean,
Oh, I don't
he did
even
alright.
know if he fared there. I thought he fared.
Matchup's no joke. Even before the Sheik nerfs.
Oh yeah.
Like he pressed a button, but I don't think he pressed it fast enough. And Ryu got the up tilt out fast enough, and then Nair
He
and
did
air
fine.
grab.
I mean, he did all right against him.
Oh,
Oh my
yep, that's
god, what a
guaranteed.
combo! Just carried him
Alright,
all
so
the way
now
across
Sheik's
the
in kill
stage.
percent again.
Oh my goodness. Trela is so on fire.
Also, yeah, if
This
you
is
have the
so
opportunity to trade with Sheik's aerials,
All
just
right,
do it.
Void gets a really good grab.
Ryu's gonna get way more.
Great.
Beautiful.
All right,
Alright,
man, and
see,
now without rage.
In the first game, we saw that forward throw, jump, short hop for the air dodge read, and Trela naired out of it.
All right, Void gets a really
This
good
time he
grab.
does try and nair out of it again, but Void
great
spaces
ball.
really
All right,
well.
man, and now without rage, he is gonna have to attack on a little bit more before he wants
and
to
gets
kill him
that
and go
stock.
even. So Void's in a good spot. Well, Soul.
Yeah,
Void's
he's
still
definitely
in
at
kill
he's
percent.
Definitely at kill percent.
He's in a better spot than
Trela
he
has to
was.
fish
Oh,
for one
no.
now. That was almost a long enough focus attack to
Void
seal the
has to play
stock.
this perfectly.
I don't like this decision at all. This decision to try and stage spike Sheik out of her vanish. Like basically, as Ryu, you're at 2%. Sheik's at 98%. The only way you can lose this game at this point is if you go off stage. And, like, he went off stage. I don't know. I just feel like you should play as safe as you can. Avoid things that, like, could let your opponent back into the game when you're this far ahead.
Void has to play this perfectly.
He gets back, and that's fine.
Oh, it doesn't get the sweet spot. Yep. All right.
Misses a Shoryu. That's fine.
Off stage. Throw. Still edge.
You're never gonna hit every Shoryu. Obviously you don't want to miss them, but like, it might not just be feasible to hit all of them, and that's okay. Either way, that got Void up to a percent where like, all he needs now is like a back air, or like a strong jab, or a strong up tilt, and he'll be able to kill.
See, it's funny enough.
All right, 4% there. That's good.
He's not a character who's like has this super crazy edge guard game. He's probably one of the best characters at the edge.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
so
right, Sheik
because of that,
combos.
as long as he gets you off stage,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's so volatile.
Goes to a strong up tilt. Yeah, he's fishing for the
I've
kill
noticed
now,
that
but
Trela hasn't thrown out the shield breaker at
it's
all,
okay.
so learning
Fair
to
doesn't
play
quite
later
kill.
on.
145%. It's not often you see a Sheik live this long in a
Ooh,
matchup,
air,
but
back air.
Void's super safe.
Dang.
Back air takes it.
Trela is one game away from 3-0ing Void and taking the 2GGT Fresh Saga.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Alright, so at this point, I feel like if I was Void, I would try a different
I
stage.
swear he played Larry.
Yeah.
You lose on the same stage twice in a row. You may as well try a different one. Even if theoretically it's the best stage for you in the matchup. Might just like kind of freshen things up. But Void does choose to go
Larry
back.
destroyed him.
Yeah.
And then tied.
Okay.
Yes. Cool.
So yeah, man, without Larry here,
Alright, so first two games, it wasn't like Void was doing anything really wrong in neutral. He was just like, he was getting hit with like, he got hit with one move on his second stock and he took 54% damage, I think, for it. And like, you can't let that happen. When it only takes like 2 conversions like that to kill, you just like can't let that happen as Sheik. He just needs to like sit back a little bit more and avoid Trela.
to put him in a losers.
Alright, that was really
going
good.
on?
That was cute.
Yeah.
The ducks to get under their
I
Shaku.
don't agree with running it back to FD again. I mean, Trellis had 2 pretty convincing
Alright,
games.
Sheik
on
combos.
FD.
That was good. That was a
Beautiful.
very
Even though
good.
the
Sure, you to
game
get out of
was in
that.
Void's favor, like, I don't know. It felt like
There are like
more
really
momentum
little
on stage.
windows
I
of
think
Sheik
that,
combos.
Void should have tried to mix it up.
Specifically her
But he
like
feels confident here. I'm not
her
the one in
F
Grand
tilts,
Finals.
perfect pivot stuff, but like kind of risky to shore you out of them because you're kind of like up in the air a little bit, so it's not often your shore you will actually hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so edge guards.
It's so crazy to go
Oh
from,
my
like, a
gosh,
bunch of
edge
game
pressure.
fives
Ryu's
to
edge
3-0.
pressure is actually
Big
nuts.
Grand
Grand
Finals.
When your opponent's up against the corner like that,
That's
like
kind of the level that Trela
you'll
is
feel so
playing at.
helpless.
He's just been absolutely incredible, and for some people, they may have never seen like Trela play at this
Oh,
level,
yeah.
but at like high, like if you see this guy in friendlies or like
Alright, so Void's doing this again. He's doing the
Trela play at this
Oh,
level,
yeah.
but
he's catching
like,
that
they may have
Trela's
never
doing a
seen,
lot
like,
of aerials out
Trela
of
play at
his
this level.
yeah.
out of hit stun. So here he just down tilts. Trela does an aerial. He
At,
catches
like,
it.
high,
Here
like,
he
you
does a
see this
short
guy
hop
in
to try and
friendlies,
catch that again with an up smash. But Trela just jumps out that time.
Trela play at
So this
this
is just
level,
like a
but
little look at like
at,
kind of like the
like,
conditioning that goes into some of the
like, if you see this
decisions
guy
that are
in
made.
friendlies or like in tournaments in his own region,
Yep. He's
like
very comfortable.
that's literally the day in a life.
Oh,
Ooh,
alright,
that's a
back
trade,
air.
and that's not going to be
Not
killed
gonna do
yet.
it though. This is super
But-
even.
Wow. Oh,
Great
wow.
Very good tech on the vanish.
And his short
Not dying.
Okay. This guy, all right. I like the needle
Yeah,
usage.
that was
Oh my
great
gosh,
punch.
F tilt
Good
and
back air.
strong
Live,
jab.
on stage again.
Back air is always a scary option. Like I said before, it is like a -2 aerial.
Alright, that-
Good
I
up
think-
there, then kill. Yes,
Yeah.
that is.
I think that was confirmed.
Unblocked.
if he just went
Good
for
up
it. I
there,
think-
then
I think
before
if
it
like
is like a -2
Trela was mashing
aerial.
air dodge there, he had time. He jumps up here.
Block.
Could up. Yeah, I think that was guaranteed.
There,
But
then
either way,
yes, that
Trela
is.
air dodged
All
and
right,
Void
let's
got
go.
it.
Void finally putting himself on the board.
So now
here,
at this
taking the
point-
lead.
Void just has to like run away, like run away. Just like tack on whatever percent you can with needles. If Trela gets over aggressive, see if you can punish with a fair or maybe a grab, and just get like. Your goal is to get like 30% before you die. Sheik at 124% is gonna die to basically like anything Ryu has. Just get a little bit of percent before that happens.
So I do like the patience we are seeing from Void.
Oh no.
Wow.
Another miss on the Shoryu. Actually, at that point, he shouldn't even went for Shoryu. Just like up tilt, strong up tilt.
If he doesn't get another confirm quickly, this Void can just you just get Ryu off stage and you keep him there.
Yeah, you force him in that place.
You get him as horizontally far away as you can.
Alright, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I forgot this recording was like that.
Alright, there we go. Oh, nope.
Wait.
Right, okay, here we go.
Back. This is
Yeah.
What are we doing?
How much do we miss out on?
If he doesn't get another confirm quickly, this Void can just you just get Ryu off stage.
Alright, we missed out on a little bit, but what looks like happened in that little bit of the recording glitch there, Void does get Trela up to about 40%, and then dies, or however that managed to happen. Maybe he died first and then got Trela up to about 40%.
Okay.
So Trela air dodges out of hit stun there. Keep that in mind.
Alright, there we go. Oh, nope.
Air dodges out there.
This is rough
Void
for Trela.
reads it.
Okay, this is it.
Really rough for Trela.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, can't just him without his jump. That's what should happen. Off stage if Ryu doesn't have his jump.
For Trela,
Should just get bouncing fish.
Yep, that's
And
it.
hit by like Mario back
do.
airs.
That is
Any
it.
character that can like, go off stage even slightly should just like
you force him in that
body
place.
that. You really need to save your jump.
Far away as you can.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Try and not use your jump if you can. So you can save it to get out of those kind of situations.
Gave this man the grand tour.
Alright, man. So Void finally puts himself on the map.
Alright, so at this point, Sheik, I feel like, should ban shoot, I don't even know what I'd ban as Sheik. Maybe Battlefield. Because you're never going to kill Ryu on Battlefield unless you get like a gimp of some sort. Or you catch him off stage without his jump, I guess. Because like, the blast zones on that stage are massive, and Ryu's going to kill Sheik no matter what. Yeah, maybe I'd ban Battlefield.
Yeah, definitely solid player right there at the end, able to get him.
Not sure what he bans, but gives Trela Town and City.
We're going to see is Trela's own Town and City, and this, I don't know why he didn't ban this. I don't know what he did ban, because
I think this is a good
this
choice.
is the stage you ban.
Yeah.
You pretty much just die 10%.
See there,
early
yeah,
now.
that's nice from Void. He's kind of like
But,
realizing
I mean,
that Trela's just
so
going to
far,
short you
he
out of
must be
stuff,
pretty
and
okay with
he
the stage.
just shields it.
Wow, Void.
See, one thing that I am wondering from Void is if he was looking at it in a way where, okay, I'm going to be dying ridiculously early anyways.
Yeah.
I can actually use this stage to his
So your advantage, yeah. Because I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, he already dies stupid early. So, wow, that would.
So here's another one of those interactions where
if I can actually use this stage,
where Void goes for the air dodge read,
I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, he
sort of thing,
dies
and
stupid
Trela just nares out.
early.
Nares out.
Yeah.
Nair out is like a decent option, but like Trela's doing it a lot, and he's kind of getting called out
That would
for
have been
it.
heartbreaking. Die at 11, kill yourself. Stupid.
I don't like this either.
Wow, that would have been heartbreaking. Die at 11, kill yourself.
Yeah, the like run off stage. You're at 96. They're at 11. A down air at that point won't even kill. So running off for it is like, even if you do hit it, it's like, great, you got the 12-13% from down air, and not much else, because Sheik's going to make it back from that. But if you don't hit it, you're putting yourself off stage, you lose stage control, and then you just kind of, I don't know, you give Sheik time to charge needles. I just don't like it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's just like, just let Ryu do his thing. That ledge. Just walk away.
Yep.
That's so cute. I love that.
Nice.
Attack on more percent.
Yeah, but
Void's playing this
Void's
really
playing a
safe.
lot
This is
more
how you
on
have to
point
play against Ryu.
now. Trela couldn't find an opening for so long, but when he does get in,
doesn't matter.
He gets you to kill percent.
Alright, but now since it's Town and City,
Oh no.
Void's at kill percent.
Yeah, if you got him with the dare there, that could have been sucked.
You're dead. Oh, no.
That was a really good
I thought it was gonna be
read.
guaranteed.
Okay, so Trela was saved by the gods
He's
here.
almost at kill
Oh
percent.
no.
He gets. Oh my gosh, Trela actually gets so lucky here.
Wow.
I thought he could
Up tilts.
Yeah.
Void rolls away. He pressures. Reads the air dodge.
You're dead.
Good air dodge there. He reads that, up smashes it, expecting the 2-hit. But the second hit actually doesn't connect.
Oh!
Gets focus attacked, and of course Sheik's gonna die at 60 on Town and City.
And that's why you don't go to Town and City too.
Yeah.
Alright, so now
One stock away from
Void's gotta find a
taking
stock
this
somehow.
tournament. Void's gotta turn it up.
It's a good way. That was a good attempt. Nair to up smash.
Alright, playing it safe.
He just has to make sure he
Yeah.
just playing
He's
patient.
like, I got a way better down tilt, my friend.
That was really good actually.
Playing
That
it
down
safe.
smash.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Down tilt from
You're right, I
Sheik.
got a
Down
way
smash
better
from
down
Ryu.
tilt, my
That's
friend.
really good.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God.
this
You're
is
right, I got a way better down tilt, my
Yeah.
this
friend.
is something you just can't let happen. This is really telegraphed. This will just like jump into the air. I guess the foot comes out further than you expect it to, but like
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
you
You're
can't
right,
let
I got
that
a way
happen
better
against
down
Ryu.
tilt, my
You
friend.
just gotta shield when he's coming down
God,
to you
so
like
much
that.
damage every
Yeah.
time
Okay.
he connects a hit.
And he
See the trades.
Oh my god, so
Look at what this like actually looks like. This looks so funny.
much damage.
Like it looks like Sheik's way over here. I know it's because her hitbox is actually going that way and it's clanking, but like it looks like she's way over here and his foot's just like
Damage every
Yeah.
Hitting
time
right
he
there.
Okay.
connects a hit.
and he is. If he gets hit with a dare, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
he gets. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so at this percent
Not
Sheik
gonna
will
take it,
actually
though.
die. Top tilt Shoryu with
You need more
optimal
than that.
with optimal
Oh,
DI. That
Oh
amount
my
of
gosh.
rage.
Big risk.
No,
Two
no.
big risks.
Wow. Okay.
Still not gonna die though.
And he's just waiting for it. And yep.
And yeah, I guess
Trela!
there's
it.
the dare.
Trela
Yep.
takes the 2GGT.
See at that
And yep.
I like this
Two
dare.
big risks.
Wow. Okay.
Still
I
not
know
gonna-
that's easy to say because the first dare didn't connect and this dare did connect. But this dare will kill Void. With the amount of rage he has and the like percent difference, this dare will kill Void. And even if you screw up, you're at 171%. You were like most likely going to die soon anyway. May as well go for something a little bit riskier, with higher reward. If you're going to go for something a little bit higher risk, you may as well do it when you don't have as much to lose. So he goes for the down air.
And he's just waiting for it. And yep.
Oh,
That's it.
Trela!
That's it.
Trela
Yep.
takes the 2GGT Fresh
Yeah.
Saga.
Yeah.
3-1
I love
over
this team.
Void
I
in
love
Grand
this team.
Finals.
That is the world.
No salt from
warrior.
We
Void.
will get no reset. We will get no more games. That is it.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit salt,
Trela,
but that's
my
okay.
God, traveling
You gotta
all
expect
the way
that when
here
you
from
lose.
Texas.
Run down fierce.
Showing
But the
up.
most important thing is he's been a good sport about it. They're
What a
talking it
beautiful
out.
performance.
They
from
hugged.
Trela,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to
That's
him.
what I
You
love to
deserve
see.
this win.
Absolutely.
Phenomenal play.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Nice
everyone
from
who
the
made top
commentators
8.
too.
Yeah.
Everyone who came to this tournament. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching.
There's so many times when people lose. Not even necessarily to Ryu, but they just like don't talk to their opponent. They just leave. I feel like if you want to improve, the best way to do it is to talk with your opponents after, get their opinions on how you played, see what you can do better, see what you can show them to do better in the matchup. See what you can help out with. So basically, things in this matchup that Trela could work on. Just follow up things. There were a few like follow-ups that were a little bit iffy. There were a few up tilt Shoryus that could have been kills that weren't kills. A few conversions that were off, which is reasonable. But that's something that could be worked on. Void needed to just be a little bit more patient, run away a little bit more. He was getting punished for a few of his jump ins. Apart from that, it was pretty clean from both players. This matchup is just I think this matchup is 55-45 Ryu. I don't think it's like too bad for Sheik, but I think Sheik has to play like really lame. And I don't think Void is the type of Sheik player to play that lame. Yeah, I can't think of anything too much else for this matchup. Yeah, no, I think overall Void could have done it. He just had to play a little bit lamer. He was kind of reading Trela a lot in some of the neutral interactions. Definitely, at this point right here,
With the dare there, that could have been fun.
definitely read him like
Nope.
3 times in a row.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the one read where it mattered, that up air right there.
Oh, I thought he could up tilt him.
Yeah, if you got him.
Because this read doesn't really matter. I mean, like, it's getting Ryu into like a good position. But this read is the one that matters. He goes for it instantly, and Ryu air dodges, so he doesn't die.
Nope.
And this one should have killed Ryu. And that would have put Sheik out of kill percent for a little bit on second stock, and I think that really would have changed what
I thought it was gonna be
how that set was gonna go,
Yeah. Wow.
And that is
or
unfortunate.
how the
you
rest
don't
of
go
the
to
set
Town
would have
City,
went.
too.
But
Yeah.
Trela's one stock away from taking this tournament.
yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that matchup. So let me know if you have any other sets you want me to go over. Otherwise, I'll keep doing some high-profile Ryu matchups, because I think regardless of who you are, there are things you can work on. The things that I can work on. I'm not claiming that I know everything, but I'll probably do some of my own as well, just for prep for bigger tournaments and to see what I can improve on. I might do mine against Renai next. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think.